Leveling up the job site has never been easier. Introducing the Johnson Machine Mount Detector, a heavy-duty laser detector that attaches to earth-moving equipment to locate Johnson red beam rotary laser signals. The detector mounts using extreme-duty rare earth magnets or mounting clamps. The detector features full 360-degree beam coverage to ensure that no matter its orientation, the laser signal will be received. For easiest setup, the detector includes an integrated lithium-ion battery. For permanent installation, use the included battery clamps to hardwire directly to 12-volt or 24-volt DC sources. The detector's display has ultra-bright LEDs to indicate your grade reading. For use on limited visibility equipment such as skid steers, the 40-6792 remote display repeats the laser detector's LED signal directly to the operator inside the cab, making placement of the detector possible even in the operator's blind spots. The detector is IP66 washdown rated for job site durability and includes all hardware and cabling required to install it temporarily or permanently to any piece of equipment. Robust, accurate, easy to use. The Johnson Machine Mount Detector. Level up.
I've been framing for 32 years.
I've been framing for about 20 years now.
After using this Makita gun, we've had very limited issues.
They get dropped, it doesn't bend, and it's fast.
El peso es bueno, no es pesado, es más liviano que las otras pistolas anteriores, es mejor.
Again, it goes back to being dependable, reliable. They don't break, they last, and they take abuse from the job sites. I've been happy with Makita. I wouldn't go to anything else now.
Me gusta cómo trabajan, me gusta cómo clava, la eficiencia, la rapidez, el momento de deslizarla. Eso es rápido.
Hasta hoy llegó Makita para quedarse, creo. Y es mejor para nosotros. Desde que llegó Makita, es mejor.
As far as the gun itself shoots, it's awesome. And it's tons of power. You only have to shoot it once to realize that it's going to work good.
This is the Work Saw. It's a 4.5-inch compact circular saw. I've already put one to use and love it, but let's get one out of the box, show you what it comes with and some of its features. You get the 4.5-inch Work Saw. It has a nice long cord. A 24-tooth carbide tip blade. It comes with a safety cover, parallel guide, vacuum adapter, and an Allen key. This Allen fits the blade screw as well as the parallel guide if you want to lock that down. There's a place to store the Allen wrench. To install the blade, make sure the tool is unplugged. Remove the safety cover on the blade. There's a lock button on the back of the work saw that'll keep the motor from spinning when you loosen the blade screw. Slip off the top blade retainer ring, slide in the blade, retighten. Put your Allen wrench back, that way you'll know where it is. The work saw is powerful, it's very portable, and perfect for around-the-house projects. It's a lot easier to maneuver than my big 7.25-inch saw, and it weighs half as much. The actual weight is 4.4 pounds. The motor's rated at 4 amps, nice power for a small saw. 95% of all my DIY projects, quick handyman fixes, even crafts or school projects with kids and grandkids can be done with this great little saw. There's enough cutting depth to cut through a 2x4. In fact, it will make a full 2-inch cut. It'll bevel from 0 to 45 degrees, and it ripped very well for me. The parallel guide worked well for a clean cut edge. I like the left hand blade design. It allows me to see the line I'm cutting and not have to look over the saw. The work saw comes with a 3-year warranty, so whether I'm working on a serious client project, a hobby project in my own shop, or building a playhouse for the grandkids, I like the work saw.
This model is great. I like it.
It's a lot faster tie, cuts the time down in half.
The first impression on the RB441T was, wow, that's fast.
She's like over 60 years old and still fast. They gotta make it look fast.
It's a lot smoother. The gun runs smoother. When you pull the trigger, you got a quick response.
Feels a little more powerful.
Feels like it cinches up the bars real nice.
The ties hold a lot better.
Easy to pull it.
It feels great, it's well balanced, I could carry it all day.
It actually helps ergonomically, prevents injury.
I got carpal tunnel on both wrists from doing this. With this, it doesn't hurt.
This small jaw, I can get right in there to tie what I need to tie.
Just being narrow, this nozzle, you can get it in there pretty good because it's a tight fit.
We'll use a lot less tie wire at the end of the day. You get twice as many ties when I'm tying 4x4, spend less time changing spools.
The less walks I got to make to the gang box, the better off I am.
Using less wire and you're still getting the same amount of ties.
Because the twin tire uses less material, it's less money at the end of the day.
We first introduced rebar tires in our plant to increase efficiency, hands down. Previously, we'd tie about 8 flat mats, anywhere from 8 foot wide to 20 feet long. Now we're approximately tying 10 sets a day.
The steel industry is 99% labor orientated. Our resources are the human being, the iron worker.
One of the biggest issues we've had is manpower. Trying to find the right guys to man a project of this size.
In the Detroit area, there are only so many individuals in the hall.
Now we can put a first day guy and he can tie as well as the seasoned veteran. We would significantly need more manpower, 20, 30 guys to where we're able to keep up with 15 guys on this project.
The rebar installation is 60% of our work. Max is probably our most important tool in the arsenal. It has allowed us to leap forward in production, maintain the quality, and also bring in a less experienced iron worker and make the quality hold.
I'm very happy we made a decision to buy the Max tools. This is the future of tying rebar, not only from a safety standpoint, but also from a production standpoint.
If any of my competitors were not using the Max tying tool, I would urge them to continue to do so. I would like to have the competitive advantage.
I recommend a Max tool to anybody.
I would highly recommend Max tie tools.
This does the job.
What do you think you took all these Max tools away?
They would probably quit. I don't know.
If you're working at a plant with our Max RB441T, you're doing it wrong.